To add fizz of motivation to your day. Morning, I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me. Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. If right now I ask you, what is the value of this timepiece that which you wear on your wrist? And all of you will have some amount to tell me, starting from few hundreds to few thousands to 10,000s to lakh to crore. I know for somebody who has a watch which is worth 1.23 crores, diamond studded. And very strange is it's a 100 rupee watch or 1,000 rupee or 10,000, a lakh or a crore. They all show the time same. If I ask you to take away and take out that timepiece from your wrist and throw it, how many of you will be able to do it? None of you. Because it seems we understand the value of the timepiece, but we don't seem to understand the value of time. Having a timepiece on your wrist does not guarantee you have time in your hand. It means nothing. How does it help and how does it matter that you have a timepiece which, even if it shows the right time, does not mean you are in right direction or you are on right time? We all seem to understand the value of a timepiece, but somehow the most difficult thing that has been really difficult to teach people is the value of time, and we have no qualms about it. It makes no difference to so many of them, just because God knows what. You want to know the value of time? Ask somebody who has crossed the marriageable age. They'll tell you the value of time. Ask somebody who have become too old to conceive a child, and you'll understand the value of time. Ask somebody who has failed in a school or college or university, and they have lost one complete year and they lag behind academically by 1 year, and you'll understand the value of time. Ask a pregnant woman who's going through labor pain and how much she wants the child to be delivered so that her pain can reduce or go out, and you'll understand the value of time. People ask me and people tell me also, it's okay, just few more minutes here and there, how does it matter? Ask a silver medalist in a 100-meter dash sprint, Leopard minutes, he will tell you the value of a second costed him a gold medal. That's the value of a second. Just by a whisker of a second, a gold medalist, a chance of having a gold medal will end up with a silver medal, and somebody with silver medal possibility will end up with a bronze medal, and somebody, ask Milkha Singh, who came fourth, the fastest man from India, who came fourth, and he missed silver, gold, and bronze, all the three. And he will tell you how much his heart would have cried for how many days, months, or years. He wouldn't have been able to come out because he lost by a whisker of a second. And that is the value of a second. Like that, my dear friends, every morning when you and me get up, life fills in our bank account of time 24 hours into 60 minutes into 60 seconds, 86,400 seconds every day to all of us to do something with it. If 1 second can cost you a gold medal, few minutes can make you lose your flight, and to pick up a ticket for next flight will cost you not less than 10,000 rupees on that same day. And that is the value of a minute. Then think about every day when you have on your day's account 86,400 seconds. How much valuable value you have in your life on a daily basis. And if so many of them are just going to waste it doing nothing or doing some unproductive work, you have no idea. You can gift everything to people. You can't gift time. The time is the gift of Lord unto all of us. Time is the gift of Lord unto all of us. Then abusing the gift is abusing the giver. By abusing your time or not using your time is basically you're abusing your giver, that is your God. And what is the point of praying every morning, lighting a lamp, ringing the bell, folding your hands, and whatever in the name of prayers we do, we beg or do we express gratitude, irrespective of that? What sense does it make for any one of us to sit in the prayer room and say something to God in the name of God, pray, where the time that has been gifted to all of us by that God, we don't make use of much of it? Then isn't it you're abusing the giver? At one end, we abuse the giver by wasting the time for doing unwanted, unproductive, useless things on a daily basis regularly. On the other hand, we also want to pray to the same Lord. What an irony. It's purely up to us. I strongly believe time management is not clock management. Time management is not clock management. It is life leadership. Are you leading your life properly in that time? That's called time management. It's not about you entered the gym exactly by 6 a.m. and you came out at 7 a.m. and 60 minutes you're in gym. Did you manage the clock? Yes, you managed the clock. But did you lead your time properly by lifting the weight, exercising, warming up, stretching, strengthening, stamina? Yes, then you have done life leadership. That is called time management, not managing the clock. You go to office, you go to school, you go to college exactly on time and come back exactly on time. 7, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, whatever time you spend that place. Did you manage the clock? You brilliantly managed the clock. But did you lead your time doing what you're supposed to do? Yes, then brilliant. It's life leadership. Otherwise, yeah, just manage the clock. Time management is not clock management. It's purely life leadership. Don't look at the clock and live. Ask yourself, are you leading your life properly, productively, useful in that much time? Yes, I think you have mastered time. Not, doesn't matter. You're managing the clock. Please, as much as you value the timepiece, the way you take care of it, service it, the way you keep properly, you do nice polishing, cleaning every day, the way you value the timepiece, if you can also start valuing the time, I think even time will value us when we need it the most. With this belief that we will value every second, because it can cost you a lot and you will never know when. Before it happens, let's make the most of it. With this belief, let's start the day. Here we go. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So, guys, go, set, and grow. You have read scriptures. You have read biographies and autobiographies. You have read gurus. You have read management gurus. You have read teachers. You have read philosophers. You have read guides, mentors, and coaches. This time, read a seeker as a seeker to seek life. Have the first look of my first book,